My name is Gina Bergabella, and I have 3 children that attend PS 17. I'm also a parent advocate for the students of Jersey City. I'm here to talk about our school district and its current status. I am aware that the council is a separate entity and does not handle Board of Education matters, but I am here not only to speak out for our students, but for our teachers. Jersey City is at an important point in its development. There are a number of new developments and residents coming to the city, and many are young and start families here. The city is changing, and I can see the transformation when I drive around and see beautiful murals and signs that say, "Welcome to Jersey City." I wonder, will we ever have a positive perception of our district schools, just like the suburban towns such as Montclair? Unfortunately, the wrong perception does persist, that one cannot receive a quality education in Jersey City public schools. And this is simply false. Rather than exhibiting true leadership and helping to change the perception of Jersey City schools, Dr. Lyles has chosen to undermine the school district. And since Dr. Lyles has been here, she's managed to spend our money on hiring staff with 6-figure salaries, hiring connected outside contractors, and using overly expensive attorneys when we have attorneys on site. We paid a business administrator $180,000 plus benefits, to totaling about $243,000. And yet, this past year, we've had 2 schools without bathroom stall doors and broken sinks for over a year. A school without a nurse for over 6 months. And because of my pushing, we finally found out how old the trailers are and what deplorable conditions they are currently in. 37 years is very long, but what is the district doing about it? Nothing. Our school facilities get neglected, which affects the students and the teachers. And let's not forget that due to the contract with Sourcewell teachers for our substitutes, the district went over the allotted $4 million, and we were left to pay an additional $172,800 to the end of May. And in the interim, while the board was trying to decide what to do, we were without subs for 11 days during the time apart testing in May. In addition, she has failed to recognize the diverse population of the city by not providing halal meal options. And currently, our students are being fed meals at breakfast and lunch that are undesirable, and while the district pays a hefty amount for the food contract. With all the packaging that comes from one breakfast meal, the district continues not to recycle, and we are forced to throw things out. Ask the teachers how much milk and food gets thrown out on a daily basis. As a taxpayer, parent, and advocate, I'm concerned that teachers are still unhappy even after a contract is settled. For example, why are there teachers that have not been compensated at the high school levels, and specific at Dr. Wells has chosen to violate the current contract with the rotation of classes at some of the high schools, but claims it's part of her job, her prerogative to do this. What does this say to the students of the district when the superintendent and the teachers union can't work together? Or our students are very lucky to have outstanding teachers that are not just teachers, but in some cases the only person that kids can reach out to. If we want people to send their children to our district schools, then this nonsense has to stop. We need all to work together to make our district schools the best they can be, and I encourage you to consider helping us and intervening before it gets worse. Jersey City Public Schools needs a dynamic leader to run its schools. Why do parents choose charter versus district schools? Is it because of the innovative educational practices? Instead of reviewing and incorporating methods and displaying dynamic leadership, our district is solely focused on test scores. You can't base success on student test scores and evaluate our teachers based on those scores. Recently in New York, after several years of animosity and pressure from elected officials, including the mayor of Baraka, the unpopular Kemi Anderson, superintendent of New York schools, resigned. Today, I'm here to ask for a resolution to be put on the agenda to encourage our superintendent, Dr. Marshall Lyles,